Hey, grace and peace. Welcome to Find the Intersection. My name is Paul Dezay. Hey, happy Memorial Day. I hope you all are enjoying this day, celebrating and remembering. And so today, I'm starting my new Bible. I got a new Bible. It's a New Revised Standard, thin line, giant print. If you were at Southside yesterday, you notice how much I was struggling to read through my normal print Bible. So it's time to upgrade to a large print. Yes, I'm getting old. Anyway, hey, so today we're reading from John 17, verses 20 to 26. Context of this passage is this is the end of the farewell discourse. So the last few weeks, we've been talking about Jesus's messages to the disciples before he was arrested. So this is kind of like the last deal. He was in the garden praying, and he was arrested. So he was praying to God, right? That's the context here in the garden, and then he'll soon be arrested. Three things that jumped out to me in this passage. Number one, Jesus was praying not just for his disciples, his current disciples who had been spending so much time with over the last few days, but he is praying for all disciples, all people who may believe, and that includes us. So in this prayer that we're studying today, Jesus was praying for us, and there is a reason why he's praying, and that's the next point that I noticed is that he's praying for unity. He's praying that all may be one, that all the disciples would be one. And there's purpose behind that unity, and I'll get to that in a second. So, things that I'm thinking about as I read this about the unity, all may be one, is, there's so many divisions in Christianity. We divide ourselves in so many different ways, whether it be denominations or whether it be from political ideals or theological ideals. We're very much known for our divisions, but the theme of this whole discourse is that we are known by Jesus' love, the love that he shows for us, and divisions do not really reconcile that. So is it realistic for us to be unified? I think it is. I think that it takes an openness from Christ followers to say, you know what, we might have our differences, but we can unite around Christ. But it seems so far-fetched. And this is so needed because our witness for Jesus is so dependent upon our willingness to be unified. And that comes before our need to be right. And so often we choose to fight to be right or to be declared right over loving people that have a different viewpoint than us. And so the key part of this unification is reconciliation, which Jesus demonstrated for us, is that we need to be reconciled one to another. And that's something that Jesus has done for us. And then he gives us this ministry of reconciliation so that we can be one. And then my third point today is that the point of all of this, why Jesus was praying and why Jesus was praying for unity, is so that the world may know God the Father and the Son, that the love that is in God that's been poured out into the Son is poured out into us, and the world may know the Father and the Son because of the disciples who love the same way that Jesus loved. And so Jesus is praying for us that we would be unified. And the reason that we would be unified is so that the world may know God the Father and the Son. And so there's a responsibility there. This reconciliation is a big deal because many people will respond because of the witness of the church. And as long as the witness of the church is divided or clouded because of controversy, people are not going to come to the Father or not know the Father. Anyway, there's so much in this passage. We could go on and on and on and on and on. But I'm curious to what you guys got. Oh, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. It was the oneness that really stood out to me today and the impact of a oneness in the world. Yeah, got the same thing. It's awesome. So anyway, so those are the things. Share your thoughts in the comments, and I will be back tomorrow. Don't you love my new Bible? Isn't that cool? Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll jump into the book of Revelation, chapter 22. Enjoy Memorial Day and remember the purpose for today. And I'll see you tomorrow.